But how did it feel getting in the
thick of action of all this big
You were there with that scene. We did that one. I mean, because we're the officers. So typically we're not hands on in the riots. Like I mean, it comes down to it where we kind of are, but like we're more like in the back. We're sending guys here and there. We're calling for airstrikes and stuff. No. I'm trying to get airstrikes, but all they're sending me is CS gas, so it's useless. So. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a good time to be out there.
It's because we had a whole lot of extras, right? And when you've got a whole lot of extras, and when you say action, and they're supposed to be rioters, you can feel the intensity go up. It has to. And at one point, I was really pushing back. Yeah. When we had to hold the line, I mean, they were really pushing. I was like, wow, this is okay. And there was a whole row of, our police constables, and then there's us in the back pushing them to push the rioters. And it was great.
You do feel that energy, right? They're like action, and then there's yelling and screaming. But then because of the audio, they told the rioters. And the thing is, like, him and I are like, we're behind, and we have this like conversation about we need more gas and all this stuff. And it's like, it really works if you're yelling over people. But then they're like, okay, guys, you got to be quiet so these guys can speak and we can get the audio. And then when they cut it, and they were really quiet, and then suddenly it's just him and I going, where's the gas? And it's like, it just feels so wrong. Like suddenly it just felt like, it's like you take away like that added energy of the crowd, and suddenly it felt really strange.
And you're just looking at all these faces going.
Yeah, and they're like, and you're like, this is just so fake suddenly. like what's happened? Like we got to keep the other way. Let's get better mics.
For me, there's this one scene where I have to perform on stage, and it was a very raunchy dance, which I would never have done, I think. What? Really? I don't think I would ever like attempt that like so openly. I had to go and take on learn strip dancing, and it was at a like one pole studio, and I had to like learn how to move like the burlesque dancers. So I actually studied a lot of Dita Von Teese, a lot of all these very sexy women, and try to exude that kind of sexiness.
Did you see my strip dance I did with Irene? It's on CinemaSen if you look it up.
No.
You didn't use that as research? You didn't use that as research?
I'm sorry, I don't think that was the look I was going for.
It's on CinemaSen, you just have a look, it's really sexy. I said, yeah, I liked it, I clicked like. There's one like. I think I have quite a lot of scenes with Darren's character. And I found, I think there's a lot of sexual tension between us two there. I think there was something that Darren was covering his head. I mean, I felt that. So, oh, look at the pens, I'm just writing it down. So, but I did find actually with Darren, I don't know why, there's always one person on the set that in anything I film I always find I start laughing after the end of the scene. On The Pupil, it was with Keegan. For Mata Mata, it was with Darren's character. Every time we did some very serious scenes, whenever they said cut, whenever they say cut, we both just start laughing. And it's just something, there's always something there. So we're trying to be, so I don't know whether you're going to see us smirking close up in some of the scenes, but it's very interesting. I don't know why. And I've also got a lot of scenes with Cheryl as well, Cheryl Wee's character, Elizabeth. And I think she felt there was a lot of sexual tension there. There was a bit one way though, I mean, I'm not sure. But
there's this scene at the staircase where we're supposed to meet in secret. We're like so serious. Hey, yeah, meet at a cabaret.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
And then it's cut. It's just, it's good fun. It's good fun.
When we had to shake hands, right?
Yeah, we shake hands and it's like,
right?
We have to freeze at this, like,
deal.
Really sick deal. And then we just, we had to hold it. Like,
that's funny.
Catch us on Mata Mata.
On Channel 5.
On August 9, after the parade.
National Day Parade.
Yeah.